So here is the cap that I said that I would do. Okay, so you want to do odd numbers so that it will be rounded at the end and not even, otherwise it would be square. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4 of that same thing that went around, and then I went down to only doing two bars in each post right here in each hole. So from 2 bar, I started doing just 2 instead of 3 here, 2, okay, to make it wider, and to make it tighter, as we have to go halfway to the hat. So you start being round, and then when you get in here, it's when you tighten up to become a round, and then going in and in to make it tighter, and then make it tighter, and you make it a full dense bars in between. And then here is where you get to make it more tighter, is to put only one in every other post, and then went along and around doing only one post, going round and around. So whether you want a cap that has this area here in the front where you can do shade, you can do that. So I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of back and forth right here. Okay, and then towards here, to make it rounded even more, I started doing the full round, which is right here. Okay, going round and round, and then the second one I did, and then the third one I didn't do the loop. It's just two strokes in here, and then at the end I've only done one strokes. And when you get here is when I started doing this on this layer where it all began, and then going back and forth, back and forth in here, and then I went around and doing 2 strokes in here, and then another one to make it more solid and firm and nice and clean. And that's what we have right now. Okay? So let's take a picture of how it is inside in here. Okay? And so here, with what leftover that we have